Students from across the state have converged on Denver in hopes of ensuring the dreams of thousands of young people throughout Colorado. This is a defining moment for the state. The decisions made in the coming days, even hours, will reverberate for decades to come. Our message today is simple. The defunding of higher education is unacceptable.
Save our schools! Save our schools!
Last Wednesday, the Joint Budget Committee handed down an additional $300 million in cuts to higher education. And this brings the grand total to proposed cuts to higher education to $452 million.
We're waiting for our lobbyists to get here, but we're going to stand out in front of the Senate chambers, also the Congress, and talk to as many representatives and senators as we possibly can. Just let them know that we feel this is unacceptable and ask them to fight on behalf of this to change this.
Save our schools! Save our schools! Save our schools!
We cannot, as a state, continue to balance our checkbook in the present at the expense of our collective future. The good news, if any, in all of this, is that there is still time to make a change. Students from across Colorado are united in their opposition to this proposal. We are confident that by working together, students and legislators across both sides of the aisle, we will be able to restore funding for higher education and ensure a vibrant and prosperous future for the state of Colorado.
Hear, hear!
My name is Steven Trujillo. I'm from Colorado State University, Pueblo. I am a business major as well as studying leadership there. And today we brought some of our students, and I'm also involved in the student government, and today we're here to just kind of help convey the message that this kind of proposal that's going through is just not the one that'll help to solve the problems of education here in Colorado.
Now I see the sign back here that says WTF, where's our funding? And I'm going to tell you, OMG, Pinnacle has it. We have a parallel proposal in the budget that will transfer $500 million from Pinnacle Assurance Company, which is a state agency. They were created in 1915 in statute and operated as a wholly owned state agency for over 60 years. And now they've got excess dollars over and above everything else they need. And we're asking for some small share of that to keep from cutting you by 50% of your higher education funding.
Save our schools! Save our schools!
As we begin the budget debate this year, we have a proposal in front of us that would disproportionately balance the state's budget on the back of young men and women, college students in this state. And I can say that I stand with all of you in saying that's not fair and that's not right. There's a big budget, there are a lot of needs. College kids shouldn't disproportionately bear that burden.
SOS! Save our schools!
But this is a dark day in Colorado, that we have come to the realization that there is so little money in our general fund that we cannot continue to fund higher education. Unfortunately, our Constitution has us in a straitjacket, and we must balance the budget. So thank you for being here and helping us to support the whole idea of higher education. Stay involved in the political process. Your participation is absolutely necessary. Thanks for being here.
Save our schools! Save our schools!
I think that it's going to show that the students care, that we're going to stand up for ourselves, and I think it's also going to build enthusiasm and keep students motivated throughout the week so that they write their legislators, they do call-ins. The students have unified on their own. They are one voice. We are a force to be reckoned with.
We must not fail to act simply because our task is large. We cannot choose to do nothing simply because the answers are not easy. We, the students, are calling upon each member of the General Assembly and Governor Ritter to stand up, join together, and find a solution to this crisis. Thank you.